We're so excited to host the M&A Success Summit here at Doida Crow Legal headquarters, where we're teaching people to navigate, negotiate, and seal the deal on M&A transactions.
What's a business worth? It depends on how you're willing to structure a deal to get it sold. Are you wanting all cash? Are you willing to take on earnouts? Are you willing to take a greater risk with a buyer who's coming in and is more apprehensive right now about risk?
To be there to really lay it out and explain beginning to end on how a deal works. I mean, from the legal side, from the finance side, from the accounting side, I mean, all the different steps to get a deal done, it's a lot.
We love what we do here at Doida Crow Legal, and we love doing M&A transactions. And so we wanted to put this on to offer resources to both buyers and sellers of businesses so they can get a full circle tour of how an M&A transaction works.
The idea of value creation after buying a company actually starts before you buy the company. Long before you close the deal, the conversations of networking capital, it is really what will enhance your ability to be successful as an acquirer of any business at any size, right?
Yeah, I'd say, a lot from the LOI panel, just the non-binding versus binding criteria. I felt that was really helpful in order to kind of make sure you hone in on the critical components of what's going to make up a proper LOI to get a deal done.
So if you think about diligence in the very beginning, that's where your strategy starts, right? You're learning about what are the challenges, what are the opportunities within an organization, and that's going to help you build out what is your strategy for integration.
There are a lot of pitfalls that come up in an M&A transaction, and we've been through a lot of them, and so we know how to navigate those and to make sure all the dominoes are in place to fall in order.
Doida Crow, they're awesome. Yeah, they're the experts that you want with you on these deals.
I like to take the time, kind of understand motivations, who my clients are, and what's important to them in this deal, and then I like to try to relay that in the terms as much as I can. And if there is something that ruffles the seller's feathers or presents either a problem or a deal killer, that's frankly, I want to find it out right then.
When you come to the M&A Success Summit that Doida Crow Legal is putting on, you're going to walk away with practical pointers on both the buy side and sell side on how to complete an M&A transaction.
One of the biggest elements that I take away from this is the working capital. I understand it. And when we talked to the bankers before, they just kind of step aside, and that's just part of the deal. But when Adam talked and he explained how important it is, that hit home.
It really covered the entire M&A ecosystem. So I think that it's worth a day of your time to come and experience it and get to know other people in the industry.
Doida Crow's the kind of folks that we really would need to make these deals successful and to do it right and to make sure on the other side we're successful. Without experts like that, we're going to be behind the 8 ball all the time.